First, the top headlines. Nishikant Sapam is the richest candidate in Manipur with assets worth rupees 23.59 crore. "175 from 38 ACS clear scrutiny for February 27 polls. And India reported 67,084 fresh COVID infections. Active cases declined to 7.9 lakh. Hello and welcome to ELITETV, your English news bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Independent candidate S. Nishikant is the richest candidate in Manipur with asset worth rupees 23.59 crore. Nishikant, who is also the owner of the Sangai Express, filed his election nominations on Tuesday at the office of RO12 Kashamthong AC in Imphal West. With a total asset amounting to rupees 23.59 crore, his spouse Sapam Anandita has asset totaling to rupees 5 crore 70 lakh 39,368.44. As per his affidavit, Nishikant owns movable asset worth rupees 17 crore 65 lakhs 94,525.7, including rupees 3 lakhs as cash in hand, over rupees 47 lakh in 8 different accounts, over rupees 6 crore several investment in shares, mutual funds, among others. He also owns 11 pre-owned vehicles, which includes 4 heavy vehicles, a Maruti van worth rupees 3 lakhs 63,200, 1 Jeep Compass worth rupees 27 lakhs 4,740, 1 Mercedes-Benz worth rupees 71 lakhs 88,403, and a Verna car worth rupees 11 lakhs 86,630 and licensed pistol. His wife has rupees 4 lakhs cash in hand. Nishikant has liabilities as government dues of rupees 8 lakhs 49,631 and rupees 2 crore 30 lakhs 61,948.98 as loans from the bank. According to the affidavit, Nishikant completed B.Com honors in 1987. He and his wife's professions is business and their source of income is the income from the business. While he was one of the 4 contenders of the BJP ticket of Kashamthong AC, the ticket backed by Langbam Johnson. Altogether, 175 candidates will contest elections in 38 assembly segments of Manipur in the first phase on February 27th. Any candidate can withdraw their candidature till February 11th. From Imphal East, which has 10 ACS, 45 candidates filed their papers. A total of 56 candidates filed papers from 13 assembly segments of Imphal West. In Bishnupur, 22 candidates will contest election in 6 constituencies. For 1 Khundrakpam AC, 4 candidates were found valid to contest the elections. For 2 Haingang AC, 2 candidates were found valid to contest the elections. For 3 Kurai AC, 7 candidates were found valid after the scrutiny round to contest the election. For 4 Khetrigao AC, 5 candidates were valid after the scrutiny round to contest the elections. For 4 Khetrigao AC, 5 candidates were valid after the scrutiny round to contest the elections till the last day of the nomination, February 8. 176 candidates filed a nominations paper, but the number was reduced to 175 as the paper of the independent candidate Lukhoisei in 59 Saikot AC was declared invalid during scrutiny. Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad AVBP General Secretary R.K. Ravichandra asks citizens of the state to fully exercise their rights and cast their vote without fail in the upcoming 12th Manipur legislative elections. He made this statement at the press meet held yesterday at the AVBP office at Wangkai Kaithela Sangwi. The meet was attended by many important office bearers of AVBP. He said that it is important for the people to fully exercise their rights and help by casting their votes in choosing the right candidate who will work for the welfare of the state and the people. ABBP Brand Embassy's Kajal Mutum also supplemented the statement and declared that posture campaign will start from 9 February is yesterday till the 21st. However, the claims made by the Shushindro, which included missing photograph, claim for K.H. Khamba Singh, claim of defective and a substantial character for L. Jayananda Singh, and the claim of incomplete information in the form for K.H. Ratan Kumar Singh have been declared cannot be rejected. According to the handbook for the returning officer and hence Alangwam Amuthoi Khanganba, the returning officers of Kurai AC has accepted the nomination form of the three mentioned candidates of the AC. Meanwhile, speaking to media persons, Khangokpam Khamba, candidate of the Kurai AC, after the completion of the scrutiny, said that the nomination file has been accepted, though it was somewhat late due to the considerations of the complaint filed against them. He expressed discontent on the MLA Shushindro's actions and asked him to clearly understand the handbook before pulling such stunts. INC candidate for Thongju AC, Seram Niken, questions the public if we should let BJP come to power again. He made the statement at the press meet held at his residence at Chingzamai Khetri Laikai yesterday. He made the mockery of the BJP by saying that it is surprising to hear BJP say it stands for the public when it keeps a job card payment for several households pending. He further said that Jila Parishads and Pradhans of the several Gram Panchayats of the state have organized strikes over the pending MG Narega payment. He also took a jab at his opponent, saying that it is unfortunate for the AC to have a candidate who remembers his people only during the time of elections. He further asks denizens when the under construction's water tanker in the area and the three newly constructed bridges over Kongba River shall be handed over to the public.
Thongju Kendra manungda tawriba development work singsida Thongju Kendra ge MLA da question am tawjake Kongba tulen mathakta leiriba sariba maman yamna changna sariba thong ahum se kari numita lanba yadoino haibase simtanga khumiro masida sangiba pesa mayam se ariyamada public money si mangalisi kai maramgino haibaduma hujik leiriba BJP gi candidate sing haitare ko masada criminal case leiba bayam yauri disclose tawdabasu yauri election affidavit disclose tawdabasu lei adagi disclose tawdabasu yauri siguma mayam se akhoi BJP jina criminal mayam se masagi candidate amoina sponsor tawba yauri se sina takpadi crime si BJP na support tawi habasima ai yamna kano ina thamjage hujik leiba Thongju gi MLA adagi BJP gi minister sina aina sahi tara palakpa matamda sahi tara miyang gi seba taw matamda aina election di numit traipani khatangai re sigi manung sida aina karamba thong lalandori sari bi singi tanker myam ji gi singjina chaksang da kai numit pibi dori adagi hujik leiriba joka ki khusuman mayam ama phajal laga thamiba haugi bi sahi gi pidri sina tarik kya da pidori election mamang sida loinamang nang bigadori bra natragana election ji amukamu kahan biro aduga mathang da tawjage haidana another wasak amamuk sakpi gadori bra.
Despite the heat of allegations, 54 Nungba STAC BJP candidate Dingalung Elias Dipu Gangmai files his nomination paper in front of the returning officer Ningaingram Laishan at Mini Secretariat in Tamenglong District Headquarters. Dipu Gangmai was accompanied by dozens of his supporters during the nomination process that was undertaken today afternoon. Under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, a one-day awareness campaign on the World Pearls Day under the theme of Atmanirbhar Bharat, harnessing potential pearls for import substitutions was held today at Longmai 4 village under the guidance of ICAR KVK Tamenglong. During the training program, SMS Agroni Gaipung Chung Kamai talked about the methods of pulses plantations and the uses. Moreover, other staffs from KVK talked about several methods on the topic. Farmers from Longmai 4, men and women, were attended during the awareness program. A combined team of Imphal Commando Unit and a column of 16 Assam Rifles have arrested an active cadre of the proscribed outfit RPF or PLA with the weapon from Kiamgai Maninglekai near Pan Ahanbi Thong opposite to Standard Robert Higher Secondary Schools at about 7:40 p.m. yesterday. The arrested person has been identified as Thokchom Jogendrajit Singh alias Chinglen alias Abhinas 21 years, son of T.H. Banti Singh of Kakching Chumnam, Gas opposite Pareng, Kakching district. According to the police sources, the combined team led by the Imphal Commando Unit OC Inspector K.H. Henry Singh under the command of Additional SP Operation Imphal K.H. Hirojit and under the overall supervision of SP Imphal M. Pradeep Singh conducted a random frisking and a checking to the suspected passerby at Kiamgai Maninglekai near Pan Ahanbi Thong yesterday at around 6 p.m. During that, the combined team arrested the active cadre of the RPF or PLA outfit. The combined team also seized one 9mm pistol loaded with 2 live rounds in the magazines and one mobile phone from his possession. On verifications, the arrestee disclosed that he joined the outfit in the year 2019 through one self-styled Major Ari of RPF or PLA outfit and got his basic military training at the Tonyang, Myanmar for 2.5 months under the command of one self-styled Major Loising of the outfit, and his army number is 3316 and presently working under the command of one self-styled Second Lieutenant Kanta of the RPF or PLA outfit. The arrested person along the seized item has been handed over to Irilbung police stations for further necessary legal procedures, the source added. MPA Manipur People's Army, an armed wing of UNLF, celebrate its 35th Rising Day at the GHQ of MPA and the battalions of the outfit following strict COVID protocols today. The main program of the event was conducted at the GHQ of MPA and was attended by Chairman of MSC and also the Chairman of UNLF, NC Koireng, Vice Chairman N. Thabal and the MPC COS M. Chauba. A 2-minute silence was observed as a mark of respect to the deceased person who took part in the freedom struggle. Other highlights of the event were paying floral tributes to the freedom fighters, hoisting to MPA flag by COS, announcement of the new leaders and discussions on roles and responsibilities to be taken by the MPA in the freedom struggle. On the other hand, MPA celebrates its 35th Rising Day at the MPA GHQ, CHQ battalions or units within and outside Manipur successfully, said media coordinator of the proscribed outfit in a press release. The release further said that the MPA was founded on the 9th of February in the year 1987 as an armed wing of the UNLF to fight for the freedom of Manipur from India and also to protect and safeguard the land from any foreign interventions. The main program of the event was organized at GHQ of MPA and was attended by Party Chairman K.H. Pambai, Secretary of Defense N.G. Pamhaiba, General Secretary C.H. Thanil, Secretary of Health and Family Welfare I. Tomsana, and other important members of the party. So now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Dom, isagi weight maintain tawduna thambiningbra. Anemia nabadagi ngakthokningbra. Chaba tumdabagi problem su leheningdabra. Tamthiraba laina cancer dagi su ngakthokduna thambiningbra. Yes, adu oiba tarabadi supnagi solution ama khaktangle. Kachai gi champra. Arrive nate kachai gi champra. Top magul kya chenba, medicinal value kya yauraba. Government of India gi Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade ki GI Tech tauraba kachai gi organic champrani. Chapmana na GI Tech phanglaba. Tamenglong gi komla. Amasung GI Tech phanglaba sirara khongi moropusu sizinabiu. Manipur Organic Mission Agency gi makhada Department of Horticulture Government of Manipur gi guideline makhada chemical fertilizer natraga pesticides na chingba amata sizinadana organic oina puthokchaba kachagi champra amasung tamenglong gi komla busu sizinabiu chabiu lawmi singi humang mamal hanjan hanbiu adomgi hakchang phana thambiu Manipur Organic Mission Agency na manage tauba Department of Horticulture Government of Manipur Sanjen Thongi Organic Outlet tagi taseng ba kachai gi organic champra tamenglong kangpokpi frazol gi komla sing amasung Manipur gi mafam kaya dagi puthokpa organic oiba potlam sing mafam sida phangbigani hakchangi sida hidani stay healthy stay organic
Notice the ahan ba oina RBI na regulate toba amasung Ministry of Finance, Department of Financial Services, Government of India na Surface 2002 gi makada financial institution ama oina sakhangkraba Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Housing for All mission gi makada subsidized home loan pibada mangjil thariba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited amadi masigi sister company singi Guwahati yauna branch tarahumdoi hangdokchare chahi tara-taret ki khongchata lakraba Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited tagi miyamna financial facility sing lawirana ningsingjari Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its sisters company Uripok Taurambam Laikai.
Iramdam asidasu anauba oina world class machine sizinaduna 20 steps refining eye testing gi facility phanghanjari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinshit Road, Imphal East.
Adom gidamakta khudongchaba asi pijari. Adom gi mit lemna test tawjari amasung adom gi chanaba chunaba lens sing amadi frame singda chada kun fawgi discount pijari. Leo Lamlong Excellency Opticals, Khurai Lamlong Bazaar, Tinchit Road, Imphal East.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV English News. India reported a total of 67,084 new coronavirus cases today. According to the Union Health Ministry, the active cases declined to 8,92,828. The active cases comprises 1.86% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has improved to 96.95%, the ministry said. While the daily positivity rate was recorded at 4.44%, while the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 6.58%, according to the ministry. 171.28 crore vaccine doses had been administered so far under nationwide vaccination drive. India's active caseload currently stands at 7,90,789, while the 1,67,882 has recovered in the last 24 hours, increases the recovery number to 4,11,80,751. 74.61 crore total tests has also conducted so far, in which 15,11,321 tests has been conducted in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, today the government has revised guidelines for international arrivals, removing the category of at-risk countries introduced when the Omicron COVID variant emerged, and also recommending self-monitoring of 14 days for symptoms against the current 7 days of home quarantine. The new guidelines will come into effect from Monday, February 14th, the Union Health Ministry said. The ministry stressed the need to monitor and continuously changing COVID-19 virus, but also acknowledged that economic activities need to be taken up in an unhindered manner. On the other hand, the World Health Organization lamented on February 8 that 500,000 COVID-19 deaths had been recovered since the Omicron variant was discovered, calling the count beyond tragic. The World Health Organization's incident manager Abdi Mahmood said that 130 million cases and 5 lakh deaths have been recorded globally since Omicron was declared a variant of concern in late November. It has since rapidly overtaken Delta as the world's dominant COVID variant because it is more transmissible, though it appears to cause less severe illness. Meghalaya CM Comrade Sangma to 6 centers interventions for security to NPP candidates under the threat in Manipur. National People's Party NPP National President and Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma yesterday said he would seek the central government interventions to provide proper security to party candidates who are under threat in Manipur. He further stated that they will definitely take up the matter and try to resolve the issues and try to find ways to ensure that free and fair elections take place, and if there are concerns, Sangma told reporters. Sangma added they are hopefully that the support of the people will still remain and going to do far better than what they did last time, and are very confident of crossing the double-digit mark. All Manipur Working Journalists Union Amju, Editors Guild Manipur EGM, Manipur State Council Communist Party of India MCS or CPI, and All India Trade Union Congress Manipur State Committee have extended their deepest condolence on the demise Kangjarakpam Surchand, editor of Kholau and Assistant Secretary of MSC CPI on February 8. Amju stated that the sudden demise of KH Surchand will mark a great loss to the journalist community of Manipur. Further, Amju also informed that K. Surchan was the assistant editor of the Kholau before eventually going on to become the editor. Amju, TGM, and MSC, CPI, and AITUC share in the grief of the bereaved family. White House Chief Medical Advisor Anthony Fauci hinted that there may be need for the fourth dose boost in the United States to battle with COVID-19 variant Omicron, adding that the booster would be based on the age as well as underlying conditions of the individuals. Dr. Fauci said at the White House briefing on Wednesday, responding to the reporters over the data showing the need for a shot beyond the third dose. Dr. Anthony Fauci said that's obviously an issue that has been followed very closely. For Elite TV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to Elite TV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Nishikant Sapam is the richest candidate in Manipur with asset worth rupees 23.59 crore. $175 from 38 ACS clear scrutiny for February 27 polls. And India reported 67,084 fresh COVID infections. Active cases declined to 7.9 lakh. And that's all for today's 3 p.m. English News. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.